Modern key fobs are no match for old metal keys, at least if they bounce around in your pocket everywhere you go. And as far as the key fob for my Santa Cruz is concerned, I don't believe the paint can keep up with today's standards on wear and tear, hence mine looking like this. And today, I believe I found a solution for this problem.
So like I had mentioned earlier, these keys have been bouncing around in my pocket for about 3 years now, and 3 years is not a lot of time for them to end up looking like this. I get that there have been other keys bouncing around along in there as well, but still I feel like the coating that came on the keys is pretty cheap. Anything that gets carried around in your pockets is going to wear down. Metal keys are no exception. There's plenty of images on there of keys that have been ground down to absolutely nothing. So instead of looking at this coating that is going to continually peel off and these buttons that are going to rub off to basically nothing, I have bought something to take care of that. Much like you get a case or a cover for your phone, I have gotten a case for my keys. Let's go ahead and open this up. So I bought this on Amazon, and specifically this one is for the Hyundai Santa Cruz. The company does make a lot of covers for other keys and other makes and models as well, but this one is specific for me. And I think it's really cool, the packaging that you get from this company. It's, and there is the company name. I'm not gonna even try for that one, but it is a really cool box. So let's see what we got inside. Okay, so there were a couple different key covers for the Santa Cruz, but this one came with a little leather braided and wrapped keychain to go with it, and I thought that was really cool. So on my keys, I used to carry a little wooden charm, but this seems like it'd be a lot nicer. And then the case itself is super sleek, super shiny, super rubber, super rubbery. So I'm super curious to see, it's a 2-piece case, just like that. I'm curious to see how well these actually hold up. We're gonna go ahead and remove our accessory keys. These are for, one, the little storage pocket, and two, the locks for the roof rack, some door keys, and my El Camino keys, which I never leave home without, just in case. But just like that. Now, obviously you're gonna lose access to your valet key. That's a given, but I don't think anyone uses those too much, and it's not too big a deal to take these apart. I don't think this can get any simpler. That's gonna lay in the back of your keys, or your key fob, I guess, and that is just gonna go on top and work your way around it until it's seated. You can see the two little raised edges over here. That is what is going to make contact and help hold this together. So once that lip is all the way over, you are pretty much done. And all the buttons are still going to work the same. No issues whatsoever. And it's probably going to be a lot easier on the key fob itself with the rubber pushing on it instead of my grubby little fingers. And you have two ways of mounting this, either with that little quick carabiner clip or at the side with these little roll pins. I guess that is up to you, whichever way you would like to equip these. Remove that, and the pin comes out like that. You can go ahead and remove this. Also, if you push that tab in, you can work this out depending on which one you wanted to keep. But I think using your little clip is going to be easier, or not. Huh. I guess I learned something. I should have tested that first. So it looks like the little roll pin is going to be the best way of attaching that. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this piece then. And get that back together. Truly, it's going to be up to you if you even want to keep your little leather lanyard. I might try this for a little bit. It might be awkward in my pocket, but you gotta put your spring back on to maintain that it's going to stay there.
Overall, I think the new key fob is pretty great. The one thing of note that I would like to point out is that the cover is fairly large, and you will definitely notice a difference carrying them around, even if it's just the fob by itself. But at least you'll know that the coating on the keys won't look any worse, and if you plan to sell the vehicle eventually, having a mint condition key fob would go a lot further than some completely worn down keys. This key fob cover will be linked in the description below if you too would like to try it out. This is Jake, and I'll catch you in the next video.